Hey yo everyone, welcome back to the channel, and yes, this is part 3 of the video for the One Piece starter deck, and now we are going to open the worst generation starter deck. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. Hey yo everyone, so yep, we are going to open the worst generation starter deck. So before we open this one, so if you like to purchase one of this starter deck and you are located in the Philippines, you can check Hobby Collect, link in the description below. So I bought this 4 starter deck in Hobby Collect. So yeah, let's start the opening. As mentioned, I always open it at the bottom as I'll be displaying the box in my shelves. So I will not show the playmat that is included in here, as we've already seen that in the previous video. Alright, so let's start with the starter deck for the worst generation. Alright, so let's go with the first half. You can see there the SR of Lo. Lo is uh, one of my favorite characters in the series. Also, if you don't know, the voice actor of Levi from Attack on Titan, uh, I first heard his voice in Lost character. So if you are started watching One Piece and you first seen Attack on Titan, you will hear the familiar voice. So yeah, here we have yeah, as mentioned, Law SR. So 2 copies of him, right? And then 4 copies of this guy. And here is one of the captain. I forgot what. He joined forces with Luffy in the Dressrosa arc. 4 copies of him. Here we have Kobe, I think his name is Kobe, if I remember right. And here, 4 copies of her. I forgot her name. Apologies for the One Piece fan. I suck at names, but I do watch One Piece. So I grew up watching One Piece. So yeah, I think this is Beppo. I know this is not Apo. He's Apo. So Beppo is the vice captain of Los. This is Hit. 4 copies of Hit. Here's Beppo. So 4 copies of him. Alright. So that's the first half of the starter deck for the worst generation. And now let's go with the other half, which includes the Dawn cards. Alright, so this one is really hard to get. Alright, so let's move the 10 Dawn cards out of the way. So as mentioned in my previous video, you need 10 pieces of these Dawn cards to be able to play the game. So yeah. Also, if you don't know, this is my first time. I think I will be joining the local community here. So I will be playing the game. So I'm pretty new with the TCG. So it's really my first time playing a card game. I do collect them though. But yeah, for this One Piece card game, yeah, I think I need to play the game with the other TCG players in the Philippines. So looking forward in meeting you there, guys. Hopefully I can see you soon. Alright, so yeah, here we have the leader card, Eustace Kid. So yeah, every leader card has this design wherein at the background you can see the map of the One Piece world and a logo of a log post over in the upper left. Alright, so here we have Eustace Kid. Alright, okay, so now we have 2 copies of this guy, then 2 copies of Killer. Then we have here Basin Hawkins. And then here, a card of Eustace Kid using his skill. Well, I mean his Devil Fruit skill. Alright. Straight from the manga art. Look at that. Yo, if you can see here, guys. Oh, I think, but usually in the Digimon cards, you can see there the author name. I mean the artist name, but I'm not sure if they will use the same in this card game. But I hope they introduce those artists if they do design some of the cards, so that would be great. Then we have here X Drake. Here we have 4 copies of him. Alrighty. So here the event cards. You can see there's Smoker and Law. Here we have Eustace Kid using his skill. I forgot this technique. So 4 copies of this. And then we have here Hawkins. Event card of Hawkins. 2 copies. Alright. So yeah, guys. So for the starter deck, the SRs that are included here is first Levi. No, just joking. It's Trafalgar Law, voice actor of Levi. Same voice actor. So that's Law. Look at that card. It's really awesome. So when this guy first appeared in the Sabadi Island, the before time skip, I really like his character. And then here we have Eustace Kid, part of the 7 worst generation. Alright, Eustace Kid. And lastly, the leader card is Eustace Kid again. So yep, pretty cool. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this or they will stay in the binder, but yeah, the next video will be the last, which is the Straw Hat Pirate Crew starter deck. Alright, see you on that video, everyone. Bye bye.
きっと人生最後の